Okay, so that's enough of that rambling. I was very, very impressed with this. Made me feel like I wasn't getting coverage, if that makes sense. I was like, this is so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about some empties that I have been acquiring over the last 6 months or so. We're going to cover a lot of different empties, starting with skincare products, then moving into hair items, makeup items, bath and body items, and just some miscellaneous items that I just wanted to throw in. And I'm going to give you guys an honest review of every single thing and let you know if I would buy it again. Let's start with the skincare products. I'll start with the Youth to the People Superfood Moisturizer. I am a fan of this moisturizer. I thought it was very nice and creamy. To me, it's extremely admirable when a company does make efforts to reduce their plastic waste, as well as provide packaging that's not only recyclable, but reusable. I really like this product. I think as far as a skincare product, it was very nice and moisturizing. I would purchase it again, but it has a pretty high price point. I think it is about $50, which in the grand scheme of the skincare world, that's kind of medium. But just for a moisturizer that did its job, I don't know if I would buy it again, because I found a couple really wonderful local products with very clean ingredients as well that I would maybe turn to before this, because they're under $20. So one of those products I'm talking about is the Hydrate Daily Facial Moisturizer. This is from a local company based in St. Petersburg, Florida. I am kind of sad that it's empty, but this moisturizer was very, very luxurious. The bottle is so fun. This is going to be so nice to clean out and reuse for a homemade skincare product or anything that I might have with a pump. I was very, very impressed with this. I really love it. I will definitely repurchase it. I think I paid $18 for it, which is a steal compared to the Youth to the People. It's really nice, botanically crafted, vegan, cruelty-free, and also from a local company. So it's basically everything I love wrapped into one. Something else I got from the same exact company, which, by the way, I don't know if I said it, Bohemian Revis is the name of the company. I will definitely leave their link below, as well as links to all these products. I was in need of a cleanser. This is the Tea Tree and Rose Foaming Face Wash. Love a good foaming face wash. That nice texture, it just makes you feel super clean afterwards. I must say I really liked this. It has hemp seed oil as the carrier oil, which I know is a really positive product for skin. Coconut oil, rose water, aloe vera, meadow foam seed oil, which I've recently learned about, tea tree essential oil, and rose essential oil. Honestly, the one thing I can say about this as a critique is the color turned to like a yellowish color. Most people recommend that you stop using the product at that point. But I did continue to use it, and I do really love it. If you're ever in St. Pete, check them out. They have an amazing shop. These are not their only products. They're at a fantastic price point, which just love a good deal, you know? Speaking of local companies, another company I absolutely love, Night Shift Wax Co. I purchased this a long time ago, actually, if I'm being honest. It's a toning mist. It has vitamin C and aloe. This smelled wonderful. It's hibiscus and neroli, and I actually went through this and finished this up. It had to have been like at least a year ago, if I'm being honest. But I've kept it stored with all my other glass cosmetics that have run out, just in case I have the urge to formulate a new DIY type of product, or if I want to make like a broom spray or, you know, anything along those lines. I would definitely consider purchasing this toner again. I want to say it was in the realm of $20, $25. Like I said, I'll link it below. Moving on to other skincare products. This oil, I still have the slightest slightest bit left, so I guess it's not technically an empty, but definitely on the verge. The Osea Essential Hydrating Oil. This is so nice. I love to use it at night at the end of my skincare routine. It's a very thick oil, so it feels like your skin is just absorbing all of its goodness. We have macadamia seed oil, jojoba oil, bergamot, cedar leaf, lavender oil, geranium oil, lemon peel oil, rosewood, vitamin E, vegan, no animal testing, so yes, cruelty-free. This is a product that is so nice. I actually didn't purchase this on its own, which I'm really glad it worked out. It came in a box of Style that I received 2 years ago. I'm really sad that it's almost gone. I think I looked it up to see what it retailed the other day, and I want to say it was around $50. But again, another company being mindful of not only creating clean products, but also thinking about packaging and how they can provide something that can be recycled or reused. I would definitely repurchase. At this time though, I don't know if I would decide to formulate my own oil or spend a little bit extra money to purchase this oil again. Another really nice luxurious skincare product is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. Again, like the Osea, I have a tiny bit left. I don't honestly turn to this very often. Not that it's a bad product, it's just not something I've ever really incorporated into my skincare routine. With that being said, I don't think I would repurchase the Caudalie. I don't think it stood out to me enough or made enough impact on my skin. Okay, a couple makeup items. I really only have 2 at the moment. I am pretty well stocked on makeup for the time being. And they're actually both mascaras. One being the Milk Kush mascara, which I just made a video all about milk products. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I really enjoyed using it. It has a very, very nice, thick, fluffy wand that really gets into all the nooks and crannies of your lashes and just saturates them with the mascara, so you end up with a very full, fluttery lash. I would definitely go for this product again. I purchased the smaller size, I think, just to initially try it. I think the smaller one retails at around $18 and the larger one retails around, I want to say $35. In comparison to the Glossier mascara, which is called Lash Slick, it is a little bit more pricey. And I am a very big fan of the Glossier Lash Slick. As you can see, this wand is not as wide. It actually has really tiny bristles, but there are so many of them that it also does a really great job coating your lashes extremely thoroughly. It doesn't give you quite as full of a lash, but it definitely gives you that minimal lash boost that's really nice. I really enjoy Glossier Cosmetics. I think they are just on top of the trends. They've really created a community, and they definitely strive to offer products at really good price points. You can purchase Lash Slick for $18 to $22. Would I repurchase this? Yes, absolutely. Am I going to at this moment? Because I do have the mascara by Honest Beauty, which is a very nice mascara because it has the addition of a lash primer that conditions and helps lengthen the lash. Until I use up my Honest Beauty, I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing any mascara. And if I do, I really want to check out Ilia's mascara. I've heard really good things about it. Or Say Beauty is another good contender. I haven't tried their mascara or their brow gels. So 2 things that in the future I would love to experiment with. If you guys have tried either of their products, comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay, moving on to hair. Hair. This is where I swear all my money goes. When you find something that you love, you just love it, and it works and it helps. I went through a period of time where I just wasn't taking care of my hair. I wasn't using conditioning masks. I wasn't using products that were helping to strengthen or defrizz or mend those broken hair follicles. So after I was recommended to the brand Olaplex by my hairdresser, who I trust with a lot, as long as I have bleached hair, I'm going to be using Olaplex. The first thing I'm running empty on is the number 6 Bond Smoother. This is a must-have. This is something that I will replace. It just works wonders. You put it in your hair when it's damp, and I normally don't blow dry too often. Occasionally, yes, but I just put it in my hair. I'll let it dry. It instantly defrizzes it, smells amazing. At Sephora, it's actually labeled as part of their clean beauty products. It's also a vegan product, and I just really can't say enough good things about it. So on the note of Olaplex, I have a little bit left, but I'm almost out of the Bond Maintenance Conditioner. Again, tagged to repair, strengthen, and hydrate all hair types. So just like the number 3 Bond Strengthener, I will definitely be replacing this product. It just works really well for my hair, and I feel like I finally found my holy grail hair product. A shampoo that I purchased actually towards the end of last summer after doing some research about shampoos that can help with dandruff. Christopher Robin Shampoo Purifiant. I was having some really bad dandruff last summer, and I would say it definitely helped, but it has a very weird texture. It gets incredibly sudsy, so when I do use it, it seems to really get my scalp saturated and purify it, which is its entire job, so I can't hate. But it just doesn't feel like I'm getting the rest of my hair saturated and like sudsy and bubbly and clean. If the problem arises again, I would definitely repurchase this product and recommend this product to anybody who is suffering from the same type of scalp issues. But as of this moment, I don't think I'd repurchase it. Another go-to shampoo. All my blondies know about Purple shampoo. I usually use it once a week. I'm almost out though, and I am considering trying the Kristen S from Target. I've heard good things about it, although I do love the Dry Bar. The Dry Bar is about $36, and I know the Kristen S is, I think, price point of $15. So for half the price, and for hearing so many good recommendations about it, I think I might switch it up and give it a go. They all do the same thing. I could even get shimmer lights and it would be the same effect. Okay, so the last empty is actually the Orb Super Shine Light Moisturizing Cream. This smells incredible. It is really lightweight. It's a nice one to coat in your hair, just like the Bond Strengthener. I don't think it does as good of a job as Olaplex one, and I know this bad boy is like 50 bucks. I think I got it in a box of Style though, so I didn't pay that retail. It all came in a package together. So to buy this individually for $50, I don't think I would repurchase it. Not that it's not an incredible product. I've just found something else that works better for me. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say my favorite empty of the entire empty collection, and it's gonna be the Sympathy for the Skin Body Lotion by Lush. This stuff is just like liquid skin gold, and it smells amazing. I can't really smell it because it's empty, but there's the remnants of that wonderful luscious banana, vanilla, custard all over my body. It's just so good. I had no idea Lush was such an eco-conscious company until I actually went in there and shopped for the first time. I found out that these packages are 100% recycled, and they actually have a discount program where if you return 5, you get a discount on your purchase. Another fun fact, this is the man who put together my lotion. Hands down, favorite product in the entire empty collection. I can't wait to get my hands on more. I just haven't yet because my mom actually gave me a bottle of Curel lotion, and I've just been using that. Okay, moving on to another skin related product, shaving cream, which you can see has been hanging out in my shower for quite a while. So this is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Organic Shaving Soap. It is not at all like your average shaving cream. It is actually more like a gel consistency. It goes on your body just like a body gel, and then it suds up, and then you just take your razor and you shave off your hair. Pretty self-explanatory. I bought this after I ran out of my last shaving cream, which was probably about a year ago, if I'm being honest, and I love it. As soon as I squeezed out that delicious peppermint smell, I was sold. It's really gentle. I find I never have any type of breakout or anything, and I think I got it for like less than $10 at Sprouts. With that being said, this is probably my new go-to shaving gel. I don't think I'm really gonna branch out and try anything different because I love how they use the essential oils, and I just find Dr. Bronner's to be a super trusted brand. This is a mineral sunscreen that I think I got in a box. I think it was called Goddess Provisions, but this mineral sunscreen was SPF 30. I ended up using it a lot last summer, and I just topped it off and finished it at the pool the other day. The consistency is really watery. I don't know if it's super diluted or why it is like that, but for me, it made me feel like I wasn't getting coverage, if that makes sense. I never found myself getting a terrible sunburn or anything, but for the amount you get in this tiny bottle, this goes really fast. I don't know how much this actually costs in retail, but it just honestly wasn't for me. Moving on to a different sunscreen, I actually ran out of our Alba Botanica Hawaiian sunscreen, SPF 50. This is what I love to use for myself and my daughter when we go to the pool. It's a go-to. I like this spray, especially out at the beach. And it's just a lot easier, I think, especially with kids, just to spray it on. Cruelty-free, recyclable. Quite simply, it's just a brand that I've used before with skincare, hair care, other products. Will I repurchase this? Yes, and actually I already did. I got it at Whole Foods the other day because it was on sale. Okay, last the sunscreen bunch. Sunscreen's really important. Actually, this empty is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This is something you can use on your face daily, every single day, as part of your skincare routine in the morning. And also, this is what I go to put on my face as well as my daughter's every time we go to the pool. I love how silky this is in texture. It is a little bit expensive. I think this bottle is around $30, $40. So with that being said, I think Supergoop is doing really good things. Cruelty-free, non-irritating, allergy tested. My daughter has extremely sensitive skin, and this has never once bothered her. We never have an issue with getting burnt when we use this product. It's super lightweight, and a little goes a long way. Absolutely 100% would repurchase this. I'm probably going to do it within the next week or so. Okay, this is a really random one. The Jason Coconut Strengthening Toothpaste. Actually, coconut mint is what the actual flavor is. I really liked this the first time I got it. I actually liked it so much that I told my husband to get me another one. I think he purchased it on Amazon. We have tried such a variety of the natural types of toothpaste. So sometimes when it works really well for a while, it starts to just really, it just stops growing on me. So this particular one, I've recently just felt like it's just not really doing the trick anymore. It's not making my mouth feel fresh and clean and sudsy like it initially did. There's just so many natural options out there, and because I'm not loving it, I'm probably not going to get it again. I honestly want to try Native's new toothpaste. I saw that they had come out with some toothpaste, and that caught my eye because I'm a very big fan of their deodorant. It's just the best natural deodorant I've ever used, and believe me, I've tried tons of them. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you guys are some empty candles. I'm going to start with one of my all-time favorite go-to candles. I don't know if they're selling them anymore at Whole Foods, but I got this at Whole Foods. It's by Simple Soy. A little bit dusty. It's Eucalyptus Spearmint. It's a natural soy candle. I think it was like $18 when I got it, and it lasted a really long time. Oh, it just smells so good. It's simple, but it's so good. And when I put the same combination in my oil diffuser, it's just not quite the same, maybe because it's not as cozy, but my plan is to not purchase this again, but to make my own candle and see if I can replicate the same scent with either soy or beeswax. And it's not that I think it's too expensive. I think that's actually a pretty good price for a candle, considering some candles are like way out of my price range personally. I've already talked to you guys, not just in this video, but previous videos and on Instagram, about how much I love the Night Shift Wax Company. And I'm currently out of 3 of these little babies. 2 of the Oak Moss and Amber, which when I first smelled this, I was like, this is so good. They do the best scents. I'm not even kidding. If you are local of Tampa, you have to try to go to an indie market or maybe check out their website. I'm gonna link it below. And if you ever get the chance to go and see their stuff, buy their stuff, you should do it because you won't be disappointed. And I want to say the littler ones were like $15-$20, and the larger one I want to say was like $30-$35. Again, I don't know for sure. I'm like the worst person when it comes to remembering numbers. I'm just like a ballpark kind of gal. Like, I don't remember exact numbers, which is okay, but it's just funny when I'm trying to remember exactly. The other scent is called Joshua Tree. I just finished off this little guy the other day. They also have a program where you can return your jars for a discount, which I definitely plan on doing when the markets open back up. These are my favorite candles of all time. They make my house so cozy and everything smells so good. And I love supporting local companies doing really good things. Okay guys, that's it. That's all the empties I have to show you that I've been collecting up. Mostly clean green and a few local companies. I really respect the brands who are trying to make a difference, like I said at the beginning of the video, with their packaging and with their efforts to become more eco-conscious and recommend to their customers the value of recycling. Just overall being more mindful of where you're giving your money and what kind of companies you want to support. I personally am a fan of female-owned companies, especially local companies, that you can just go and actually see a physical person putting in all this hard work, and also of companies who are putting out clean products that are just overall better for us as humans and the earth. Okay, so that's enough of that rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a really awesome day and you enjoy your week ahead of you and your weekend and all the days, because you deserve it. And I will see you guys in the next video.